Okay, Errick, McCollum, big game tonight. How do you guys feel going back to, or about your chances rather, of going back to back in TBT?
I mean, we feel confident. We have a strong core returning. We've been battle tested. We played many good teams, and I think that helps you prepare for the game. Just having to fight, having to win different ways, fast-paced game, half-court games, and we're going to come out and we'll continue to do what we do. There's no pressure. We've been here. We know what to expect, and this is new for them. So hopefully we can take advantage of that experience and come out and get the good result tomorrow, or today, I should say.
The game against City of Gods was really intense. Do you expect tonight to match that kind of intensity?
Oh, yes. You got money on the line. Even if there was no money, you see guys in rec leads. When a championship comes, it gets a little feisty. So imagine, that feeling is amplified. With the money, with pride, with on national television. Everybody wants to give their best showing. I think our main focus is just winning. So we're expecting any type of way for the game to go, and we'll be ready and we'll respond accordingly.
The money is obviously an attraction to playing in TBT, but I think I read a quote from you or saw something from you the other day where you talked a little bit about the actual competition is now an attraction for you as well. Can you kind of expand upon that for me?
Like for me, in the summertime, it's the off season for the majority of us who play overseas. So you want to test your skills, you want to hone your skills, you want to get good runs in. And now you're playing against guys who are at your level or of a high level, and it allows you to see where you're at, what you might need to touch up on before the season starts. And it also provides your family an opportunity to see you. A lot of times overseas, everybody can't come to that country, or people can't just flick on the TV and watch you play. So this is an opportunity for people to make the drive or the flight to New York, or if they can't make it, it's too far, they can just turn on ESPN and they can get to watch you. So I love that aspect of it as well. So the competition and just the exposure for your family and friends to be able to see you, it's a special feeling.
Following up on that real quick, your dad has been following you around. I know has been coming to the practices and games. What does that feel like to play in front of him again now, 4 or 5 years out of school?
Oh, it's nice. I always fly him and my mother out to come watch me play. But, for him to be here on a regular, it's a good feeling. I have him, I have my mom, I have my girlfriend, my family, friends, aunts. Everybody's here supporting. And, just to have them, along the side is great. My dad he's tough on me. He always, pushing me, making sure I'm doing things right. He works out with me every day. So, just to have him there, it's a comfort thing. And, it's something that I embrace. I'm very family oriented, and, that's how we were raised. And anytime I can be with them or spend time with him or my mother or my brother, I'm going to take full advantage.
What do you think the key is for Overseas Elite to beat Team Colorado tonight?
I think it's going to come down to 3 categories. I think turnovers. We got to protect the ball. Turnovers often lead to transition points for the other team, so we have to limit that. I also think rebounding is key. If we control the glass, we can get out in transition, and we can get some of the easy buckets. And also, I think the free throw line, that's where the game is won and lost. We need to capitalize on opportunities there. We need to make them pay for when they foul us. I think we have some things we can utilize in a game. We have speed, we have athleticism, we have youth. So, if we get by them or, we get to the basket, we have to be able to finish at the free throw line if they foul us. So those 3 areas, free throws, turnovers, rebounding, I think if we win those 3, we'll be able to host up the check.
Last year you told us that you were going to put the money in a 401k, I think. Do you have any plans if you win tonight?
Yeah, I think this time, I managed my money pretty well. I've made a decent living. But I'm thinking about, I just bought a house, so I guess that could help, with that a little bit. And I'm thinking about looking into a car or something.